in investor relations and investor marketing, it's very similar to that of selling a product. So you have a marketing funnel, and that marketing funnel brings you into some conversion point. If it's all digital, then it's a sales point, and that's your point of sale. Or you end up having a conversation with somebody. In the car industry, you go to buy a car, the average consumer of a car knows more than the salesperson representing it. And so how is that happening? How can that be applied to IR, and what elements are there? And then for issuers, what should they know about this kind of sea change that's happening?
Yeah, so IR, you hit the nail on the head. IR, capital markets in general, I mean, it is a massive relationship-driven business. It's something that I think it's sort of just a sort of an insider secret within capital markets, how much relationships matter. I would say, again, because of these changes, it's presented a greater opportunity for companies to maintain and strengthen these relationships and really take hold of their shareholder base. And what that ultimately means is that they're taking hold of their cost of capital. To me, there are essentially there are many inputs to cost of capital, but for the purposes of this conversation, there are really two. It's one, is your business good? Does it require a lot of capital to earn a certain return? Second one is, do the people that are giving you the capital, do they believe in you, right? And so the more that they can believe in you, the more that you find long-term partnership-oriented investors that aren't going to sell in the quarter because you missed slightly by revenue or whatever expectations, the lower your cost of capital is going to be, which then enables you to grow faster. It enables you to deploy capital in a more efficient way and hopefully become that business that your shareholders want you to be. But it can be very much a well-orchestrated process and dynamic where, a lot of people think, okay, we're public now, what will be as it relates to our shareholder base. But it's just totally not the case, right? You largely have the ability to control the vast majority of your shareholder base, and there needs to be a lot of thought and strategy that goes into that. And then there needs to be a lot of relationship management to maintain and build on that through time. And so it's not a quick process. I was actually listening to a podcast recently with the president of Shopify, and he was talking about the same thing. And ironically, I was actually one of the